This is the library management system project in the Java development. So today we see the project. So firstly imported the packages of that Java like import java.util, import java awt.event, java awt, and also table for table swing, and also javax swing also, and public class. It is a public class like public class extend frame and implement action listener, and private, it is not public, it is a public access modifier, it is a private access modifier. JLabel, and it is a label 1, label 2, label 3, label 4, and label 5, and label 6, and label 7 also. And private job title field is in a text field 1, text field 2, text field 3, text field 4, and up to 7. And private J button, it is the add button, view button, and edit button, and delete button, and clear button, and exit button. It is a button in the project. And also panel, it is a private J panel because it is a private. And then private array list in between the angular bracket string and books is equal to new array list. It is also syntax of array list. And then private jframe view frame, and it is a public class. And set title is a library management system, it is a message for set title, and it is a set size is width is 1200 and height is 600. Set default close option, exit on close, and set location relative to null. Center the frame on the screen. Front, new front, Arial, front, bold size 20, and label 1, new, JLabel, text ID. That's why book, title, author, and publication, and year of publication, and ISBN number, and number of copies of library management system. And then label front, sorry, label 1 dot set font. It is a use for font of that text. And then text field 1, new is equal to J title field, column 20 and semicolon. And text field 2, new, that's 20, 20, and 20. It is a J text field. And then text field 1, it is a set font, set the font. This is the set font code. And then add button new, J button, it is a created in above, so that I implement in downside. Add button dot action listener, this, so dot add action listener, it is a action for of add button, and view button also action for adding the view the people, and also deletion, creation, and exit in the program. And also panel new, J panel, grid layout, and grid bag contains GBC is equal to grid bag contains constants GBC dot inserts is equal to new insert top 5, left 5, button 5 and right 5. It is a layout of that page. And GBC gridx 0 in a Java development, and GBC greedy 0, and then panel dot add label 1 and GBC, and panel add is equal to text field of GBC. So likewise that code is repeat again for label 1, label 2 and label 3, and text field 4 and text field 5 and text field 6 and text field 7 also. It is used for a GBC dot grid. And then JPanel button panel is equal to new JPanel is equal to new flow layout, and JButton panel dot add, and repeat again, but changing is a add button, view button, edit button, delete button and clear button, exit button. It is a using add button for adding the book, and view button is a view the book, and edit book is a editing the book, and delete is a deleting the book, and clear it is a data clear, and exit it is a out of the page, and panel adding button panel and add panel, and also set visible is equal to true because visible is set, and then public void performed action event is a use in between like a parameter. Action performed is also function in between the event. Action event is a parameters, and a string books is equal to new string is equal to 7, and book 0 is equal to text field 1. Get text is the function in that, and it is a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 6 books dot add is a function of adding the books, and J option panel show message dialogues. This message book added successfully for this is the use for successfully adding the books in the data, and clear field it is used to clear the book data. Else e dot get source is equal to view button. It is a syntax of else if, and then string square brackets and column in between the books id, book title, author, publication, year of publication, ISBN, number of copies of that library management system, and it is a for loop. It is a use for checking int is equal to I is equal to 0. It is a initialization, and I is less than equals to book dot size of that book, and I plus plus, and data is equal to I is equal to book dot get I. J table is equal to new J table dot data, and in between the data and column it is a parameter, and int spacing is equal to 5. Just a spacing of that value is a needed. Table set inter cells spacing, new dimensions spacing, comma spacing, new dimension it is a used as a function like so. J scroll panel scroll pen. Scroll pen is equal to new j scroll pen table. It is a formatting to scroll the table, and font table font is equal to table dot get font. It is a function on the Java development for font to use, and font new table font is equal to new font table dot get name. Get name is a function also, and table dot get style, it is also function to get style to the text, and this is a table set font. In row height is equal to 30. Adjust row height as a needed. Increase a column width. Int column width is equal to 150. Adjust the column width as a needed. Table column model, and column model is equal to table dot get column model, and dot get column model is in a function as a table, and for is a in between the like checking the condition is a true, then get column is perfectly work, like int column index is equal to 0. It is a initialization, and the column index is then column model dot get column count. It is a count the columns, and column index plus plus, so increasing the columns index. Then set font size table headers. So j table headers is equal to table headers is equal to table dot sorry get table headers. Font headers is equal to table headers dot font function, and font new header font is equal to new font dot new font dot get name font bold, and size is 20, and table headers dot set font is equal to new header font. Then jframe, and frame is equal to new jframe, and title is view book. The user is a view the book of that adding. After the adding view, the book is view, and jframe dot add scroll plane, and frame set size is equal to width is equal to 1000, and height is equal to 700. It is a size in pixels. It is a use in the HTML likewise. So frame set location relative to this. This is the use in the Java. So center the frame on the main frame. Frame short visible set visible sorry true. So then else if block, it is a checking the condition like a book set or not. Dot e dot get source is a function is equal to edit button, and string book id is equal to geo option pen show input dialog. This message enter book id to edit. For int, it is a for loop used in the code. I is equal to 0 it is initialization, and I is less than equals to book dot size of the book use, and I plus plus, and if block get I is equal to 0 dot equals to book id, and string square brackets and book is equal to new string is 7. Likewise array book is equal to 1 to 6, and then book set I comma book. G option plain show message dialog This message is book updated successfully, and clear the field, and then return, and J option pane show message dialog. This message is book not found. So user giving the output, then the wrong code giving to user, so showing the error like book not found, and then else if block. It is a checking the .e get source is equal to delete button, and string book id is equal to j option pane dot show input dialog. This message is enter book id to delete. It is a use to enter book id and then delete. Firstly, giving the book id, then it is a detect and delete the book name. Then if book.get I is equal to 0 equals to book id, and book.remove, it is a remove function use an I also, and then j option plain show message. This is a book delete successfully, so id is detected, and then book is deleted, and message showing book delete successfully in the code, and clear the field again, and return the conditions, and jpan j option pen dot show message dialog. This message again book not found, because after deleting the book, showing the book not found in the library management system, because book is deleted now. So then else if is a checking the dot get source function is equal to clear button, curly braces in between the clear field. Clear field means it is a clear the book details, and else if e dot get source is function is equal to exit button. So it is a exit from that library management system. Status is 0 means it is a showing the null value, and then private void field clear field. It is not private, it is a public for users. Then text field dot text set text, sorry, and space. This is the code of that, and then call that main function. So public static void main arguments, and swing utilize dot invoke later, and new, and project name, and end of that code, and see the output. This is the output of that library management system program of Java development. So firstly giving the book ID is B003, and book title is The Great. Author author is Didi Sun, and publisher Seeker. publication, and year of publication is 1990, and ISBN number is 123/345/567/89 and 8, and number of copies is 100. So adding, so book added successfully. So view, so see the book adding. It is a book ID, book title, author, publication, year of publication.